If you're wondering how Atlas Ocean Voyages gets its cruisers from Buenos Aires to Ushuaia for the start of an Antarctic cruise, this video will help give you the inside scoop. You'll know what to expect and how to plan your pre-cruise stay. We'll also share pre-cruise sites of Ushuaia and the ship's embarkation process. Let's get started. The process starts with your check-in at Atlas Hospitality Desk in the Buenos Aires Hilton Hotel. You'll check in the day before you leave for Ushuaia. And at check-in, you're given color-coded ribbons to attach to your luggage. Ours were gray, to identify which Atlas cruise you are on, and are assigned to a color group for transportation. Ours was red. The Atlas hospitality team will share key packing tips with you, as certain items are not allowed in your carry-on or checked bags. Excluded carry-on items include walking sticks. They're not needed since Atlas provides them. Chemical hand warmers. I found you really didn't need them. Canes and camera tripods. Excluded checked luggage items include devices that contain batteries and e-cigarettes. On departure day, you'll enjoy an Atlas-provided breakfast at the hotel and then wait in the lobby until it's time to leave. You'll likely watch your checked baggage, those that were picked up outside your hotel room by 10 p.m. the night before, being loaded into a separate truck that will take all passenger luggage to the airport. The colored ribbons let the Atlas team know which cruise you booked because there were 2 cruises leaving Ushuaia at the same time. It was really nice to not have to worry about your checked luggage, as the next time we saw them was actually in the airport in Ushuaia. Atlas provides a private tour bus and guide for each passenger color group. It looked like there were 5 groups for our cruise, and about 40 guests were assigned to each group. When our red group was called, we gathered our carry-on luggage and headed toward the bus. An Atlas rep holds a sign indicates what group is ready to board the bus. At the bus, your guide makes one final check to make sure you're on the right cruise and the right bus by verifying your name is on his group listing. Your tour guide distributes your airline tickets for the flight to Ushuaia on the bus ride to the airport. When you reach the airport, there's more Atlas staff to guide you to the flight's gate and waiting area. When it's boarding time, a bus shuttles you to the plane parked on the tarmac. Once off the bus, you climb the stairs to board the plane. Fly Bondi uses Boeing 737-800 planes in its fleet. One Atlas tour guide will accompany you on the flight as well. The flight to Ushuaia is about 3 hours with basic services. As you near Ushuaia, you'll see the Beagle Channel as you land. Once at the gate, you'll need to pick up your checked bags. With those in hand, Atlas guides will direct you to where to drop them off. The bags will then be taken directly to the ship. As you exit the airport, another Atlas guide will direct you to the tour bus that will ultimately take you to the ship. If you've kept your carry-on luggage, it will be stored in the bus's cargo area. A different guide will confirm which bus you need to board, as you are still grouped by your color assignment. Because our ship had weather delays from the prior cruise, we were not able to tour the Tierra del Fuego National Park. Instead, we did a short tour of Ushuaia and the surrounding Patagonia region. Here's some sights and highlights of the region. And we finished with a lovely local dinner. The chartered bus took us to the ship and unloaded our carry-on luggage. We were then warmly greeted by our cruise director, up the portable gangway, and we were on the ship. We were then greeted by the rest of the crew. The hospitality team assisted us with a welcome beverage and getting our room keys so that we could settle into our cabin for the next 11 days. We left Ushuaia in the morning under sunny skies and were ready to cross the Drake Passage to start our Antarctic adventure. I hope you found this video helpful to see how well Atlas Ocean Voyages plans its cruise embarkation process for its guests. Easy peasy transportation from Buenos Aires, where you'll have guides assisting you all along the way, a brief bus tour of Ushuaia, a quick check-in process with a meet and greet of the staff, and then you're on your way. Atlas did a wonderful job helping us to prepare for the cruise. Thanks for watching.